Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of iReview, a movie with Irene Horror, the talker. So this time around, I'm going to review the series called Oloture, The Journey, which is a continuation of the movie from 3 years ago in 2021, also Oloture, and it continues the trials of the undercover journalist who wanted to expose the human trafficking ring in Lagos via Europe via Libya and the likes. And well, we went on a journey with her. So I'm going to go straight into it about what I like. I like that the movie continued from where it stopped without anything jarring about it, not anything sticking out. The pictures, the cinematography, the acting, the accent, the voice, everything was in the same vein as the movie. It went smoothly. It didn't seem as if they just shot it, felt as if it was just a normal continuation. It felt as if I was watching the life of someone as it unraveled. It didn't seem like 3 years had gone by. The only difference was the extras. You could see that the extras are different from the extras from last a time. The extras from last time were more slim and tall. These ones are younger, shorter ladies that they're trying. You see that they're not even seasoned yet. And aside that, but it didn't take us out of the story, which is something that I usually look out for in continuations of movies, series, or books, where or maybe they are doing flashbacks, and I'm like, you're changing some things. It takes me out. So, but in this one, it's continued. At the same time, I like that the introduction of new members, new actors, actually fell in line with the established personality and tone of the series. Like Bucci Franklin, it took me a while to remember that wait, this guy was not in part one. He is a new addition to it. Some additions were made and it went smoothly. And except for maybe the extras that were different, you would not have known that the last scene when they were crossing was not shot many years ago. It actually really went well. I just wish that Beauty was able to see Emeka and they would look at how to save her and how to save Oloture. So I like that everything, the journey continued. We were able to key into it. Nothing was jarring. The costumes, everything were still in tune with the one of 3 years ago and no different. Now I liked that Andrew, who was played by Amarachukwu Onoh, was able to give us the Ghanaian vernac with the way he spoke. He gave us the accent. I feel like I know a bit of the accent based on watching Yolo for so many years now, and I was convinced that it was actually Ghanaian until after the movie, and I found out it wasn't. Basically, the movie is great. The series is great, and it's made us see what a lot of people go through to get to Libya, or when they are trafficked on false promises. And now I want to talk a bit about the movie. I don't know why Oloture like just supported or believed Femi and allowed him to sell her, but thank God she was able to get out of that again. Now to the things I really found a bit jarring were that okay, Miss Stanze's accent was not giving Ghanaian, like it was giving Beijing, Nigerian, Hausa, and a little Ghanaian one part. Aside that, it didn't seem like a Ghanaian. I feel like he could have just made his character Nigerian, but it felt like he and Andrew were brothers. Then number two was that Beauty went to Benin and she came back. It felt as if the Benin was just 1 hour away. You got there, you saw that your house had been ravished with fire, your mom burnt. You could not even wait. Those people could not even give you water to drink. You could not bathe, could not change clothes. And then next thing, bam, you're back to Lagos, going to where your sister was formerly living. I felt like if it was me, I would never go back to that Lagos because I would feel like maybe they would be looking for me. Number two, like I wouldn't want a reminder even if I'll go somewhere else. But long story short, my problem is that why was she able to move so fast like that and could not even change her clothes and rest, take water? She was still limping, you know. This place is like 6 hours away, it's not 1 hour. Then the other thing I did not that was a bit jarring was that Emeka's death was not shown. It was just communicated that oh, he was killed and they got the book from him, blah blah blah. So I'm hoping they are going to address this in season 2. Then Ade's death was so, considering how Ade was supposed to be feared, He's part of Silver Blade. He's supposed to have a lot of entourage after him, this and that. He was just killed just like that by Chooks. Like how? Then when they were saying that, in the beginning, the girls were split into two different buses. I'm wondering where is the second bus? Because it was just one bus they showed us. But let us assume that the one that concerned our protagonist was the one they showed, and the same fate met the others right away. I'm like, okay, let's leave that. So that was not a big deal for me. So the last thing was, it wasn't that it was jarring, it was just that they keyed up my emotions and they didn't give me a resolution. So we started the series on an heightened note, like what is going to happen to Oloture, the way it ended the last time. I'm like, okay, what's going to happen? How we should traverse all this, all the trials and tribulations, blah blah blah. And then there was a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. A lot of things happened. So we weren't totally calm. Just like that part where they wanted to sell them to slavery. And like when it got there, you shouldn't have, considering what happened to Oloture in the beginning with Femi, like I would expect that they will be cautious and just not follow anyone again. And then they just follow someone all over again, and others sell them to slavery, and a lot of things happened. But we thank God that they were able to survive it. Then after all that, the last we saw them was them on the boat leaving Libya to Europe. So we don't know whether they will even arrive there safely. So we are going to start the season 2 now. We are going to start from the rest of the journey, whatever happened, whoever is going to die, whoever is going to get there safely. I just wish that they're taking us to the destination, Europe. Then you can now start, okay, how will they live their life there? I wish we could start from there. But so it just keyed me up, and there was a lot of choppy weather, and then it still stayed there. We did not have a resolution, it did not bring me down. So that's my problem with it. But it didn't distract from me, just that I was like, it's not over. Jesus. So I'm awaiting the season 2. Hope it comes next year. It doesn't take time. I don't want another 3-year interval. And we are here. They did well. Kudos to everyone involved, especially Andrew for his accents. Well done. And this is where I bid you adieu, and you'll be seeing me soon, probably with Fumilar and some Kutis review, and most definitely when we brother start later this month. See you, love you.